All right, and your client is in the middle and you're on that side, counsel.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, how do you pronounce your last name?
Kennedy.
Kennedy. All right. All right, so where are we on this case?
I filed a motion to quash and talk to the state for a moment. She'd like a few days to get ready.
All right, I
Please.
haven't seen the motion. Could you pull the motion to quash on this case? It's 2023 CR 4168. And you have all the discovery?
I believe so, Your Honor, yes.
All right, state if you'll do an acknowledgement of discovery.
Okay.
Yes. And what is the concern on the indictment, counsel?
Lack of specificity about adequate nourishment and adequate proper care.
Okay.
It's simply saying that's like
Okay.
kind of amorphous.
All right. So if the court denies the motion, how long is this jury trial going to take?
Probably 3 days, huh?
It could be lengthy. There's going to be a lot of expert witness testimony.
How many experts?
Few.
Okay. So it'll probably be 1 day for jury selection, maybe 2 days for the jury trial. All right, Ms. Ferguson. When is the next day for family violence?
Tomorrow, if you want something further out, right?
They're up tomorrow?
Let's go further out, please.
Let me see. Well, no, I mean, I want to give you all your trial. He's in custody.
Just have 7 cases tomorrow.
All right, Ms. Ferguson. We're going to have a hearing on this motion to quash. Let's do it next week. And then after that, your trial is going to be a quick turnaround. Do you understand?
I don't know what a quick turnaround means.
Oh, you're going to be trying this case in the month of October and at the latest November. That's what that means.
I understand.
So has an offer been tendered?
Yes.
All right. Now, are you rejecting that offer?
Yes, ma'am.
All
Yes,
right.
Judge.
So the court will not accept any plea bargain agreements in this case without good cause. If you decide to enter a plea, you'll have to enter a plea open to the court. You understand?
Yes, Judge.
What date for hearing on this, Norma? All right, we're going to come back on October 12th to have a hearing on your motion. All right, counsel said he'll be out of town. No. Let's keep it that week. When are you going to be out of town?
On Tuesday. I'm going to be here on Tuesday anyhow. The 10th, does that work?
All right. I mean, would you be able to-
At 9 a.m. because I think it's just going to be argument. So you all have to be here exactly at 9 a.m. on Tuesday, the 10th.
Very good, Judge. Leave excuse now.
Yes,
Go ahead and sit over there.
Thank you, Judge.
You're welcome. And counsel, I need you to sign the acknowledgement of discovery before you leave.
I promise, Judge.
All right.
Well, if it gets done.
Oh, they'll have it done. All right, just 1 second. I have your file. All right. So with regards to the offer that's been tendered by the state, do you understand what the offer is?
Yes.
All right. So do you want to enter a plea or do you want a jury trial?
A jury trial.
All right. So here's the thing, and I'm going to explain it to you, and I hope your attorney, and I'm sure your attorney did explain it to you. That means that you're rejecting the state's offer that you want to go to trial. When we come back for your jury trial date, the court is not going to consider any plea agreements without good cause. Otherwise, you have to plea open to the court. So if the jury is in the hallway and suddenly everybody changes their minds and say they want to accept the state's offer, and that's, you just change your mind, the court is not going to accept that offer. Do you understand?
Yes.
All right, Ms. Ferguson, on this case, if you're recalled for tomorrow for jury trial,
Tomorrow,
yes.
okay?
All
We're
right.
ready.
Sure. All right, thanks.
Yeah, and.
They'll give you a recent-
I'd like the announcement from the state police judge.
Oh, the state's announcement is going to be ready because this is set for tomorrow. That's what the court is saying.
Okay, tomorrow, what time?
What time do you want this back tomorrow, Norma?
It can be at 9.
9? All right, she'll give you a reset form, then you're excused.
We'll be here.
Thank
at
you.
9.
All right, thank you. Mr. Moore. Suzanne, it's always great seeing you. How you doing?
I'm doing good, Judge. Thank you. How are you?
Oh, I'm doing okay. I cannot complain. All right, so he was here and there was a federal warrant. So where are we on these cases?
Judge, at the last setting, Judge Harrell was here.
Mhm.
And I believe Jason can verify this, but my memory was that the feds are not gonna pick him up. That is in fact not why he got taken into custody.
Ah,
He was here. He went to his misdemeanor court first, but he was here. Mark Garcia from Cowboy came in after I had left and asked the judge to increase the bond because he says he didn't report one time to his bondsman. So that's why he got taken into
All right.
custody.
well, Mr. Mara, that contract is between you and the bondsman, and the court has nothing to do with that. You understand? All right, so on these cases, counsel, have you received all of the discovery?
I have.
All right, state, did you tender an offer?
We did, Judge.
All right, so Mr. Mora, do you need time to consider the state's offer? All right, how old are you?
37.
All right, Ms. Ferguson. On this case, if you can bring it back on Thursday, please. All right, that will be your plea deadline date for you to consider the state's offer. Okay. Is there anything you need from the court or anything you do not understand?
I mean, I know that he's very frustrated, Judge, and I think he would like for me to let you know, just because you'll remember that when we were last year and he was still on bond,
Mhm.
but we were not knowing what the feds were going to do. You had offered him some suggestions of different classes he could take. He in fact did start taking those classes. He enrolled in them and now he's stuck in jail. And so he's quite frustrated about that. I think that I don't know if he's going to reject the plea bargain or not yet, but I know that he was wanting to get out again and restart his classes. What I don't know, you might know, I guess I can ask, is whether or not what the bond got increased to. I don't know. I
All
mean, I
right,
could go
the
ask
clerks will
clerk.
be able to tell you what it will be increased to. But Mr. Moore, what I can tell you is that there are bad things that happen to everybody, right? And sometimes it turns out that bad things that are happen in retrospect, maybe are not so bad. And I don't take lightly that you are at the Bexar County Jail, but I do see that your last violation report was because you were using meth, right? So hopefully at the Bexar County Jail, you're not able to get any meth and you're able to clear your mind, clear your body and get on the right track. You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. And I will tell you, and the state knows and your counsel knows, plea agreements that are entered into, the court always keeps an open mind on everything and considers everything and what I do with sentencing. Okay. All right. So we'll bring you back on Thursday.
Okay, thank you, Judge.
All right.
You may be
Thank you.
excused.
Yes. Oh, and counsel, before you leave, if state And counsel, if I could get acknowledgements of discovery?
Do we not, have we not done that yet?
No, there's none in the file.
Okay, thought maybe by now we would have done that.
No.
Okay.
It's, I think Brian Kelly wasn't able to get it over the goal line at Notre Dame. That's why he's not there anymore, and he might be doing the same thing here.
I'm just, it's like Lane Kiffin. Everybody appears to want him to have employment,
Yeah. Yeah.
but we shall see, we shall see.
Yeah.
All right, Anthony Tyrone Jack Woodard. But this too shall pass. Now we can all, John, the only thing that's left for us to do now is to destroy everybody else's hopes and dreams.
Exactly. Yeah.
All right, so has an offer been tendered?
Yes, Your Honor, an offer happened. Yes, sir.
Okay,
And we did a discovery acknowledgement last time.
yes. All right, Ms. Ferguson, on this case, can I have a 3-week reset for plea deadline date? And after that, if you choose not to accept the plea, you'll be going to jury trial. You understand? All right.
You can come back on the 30th.
All right, we'll be back on October 30th. Ms. Ferguson will give you a reset form, then you're excused.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Just since it's my first time with a trial case in your court, just for my edification, when we, if he rejects the offer on the 30th, when would I need to order my officers for?
Oh, you'll get a trial date on the
A
30th.
different trial.
Yes.
Okay.
You're
Thank you,
welcome.
Judge.
Sure.
Have a good morning.
You too. Side counsel.
Oh, sorry, Your Honor.
Has that been recalled?
I'm just here, because Mario's out,
So my attorney is Leo Gonzalez and he's not present.
and I'm standing in for him.
So you're with Joseph Dunn and Law.
I'm with Donovan Johnson.
Okay, I was making sure I was being represented.
Yeah, for sure.
So your name again is?
My name's Cole Nuts. Cole Nuts.
Coronado.
No. There you go.
Cole Nettles.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Okay, I've never met you, so I'm
Okay.
standing with you. Nice to meet you. Okay, here we go. Sorry, I didn't know who he was.
No, I'm glad you all were able to meet each other. So does she have a warrant? Thank you.
Your Honor, may I have,
Please don't say anything to the court, just let them check, please.
I mean,
Yes.
I just wanted to make a statement.
And this is not the time or the place. Please don't make any statements to the court.
Okay,
It's Monday. Has Mahia watched Ken's Porsche?
That's why.
Let me just tell you, if he ends up watching that, I think we're gonna have thunderstorms.
It's gonna happen. If he will be willing to drop charges, considering.
All right, so August 31st, what happened on that day?
Place 1 month prior to my text messaging him, which was only a text message of reconciliation.
And so for today.
All right, so Ms. Gutierrez,
She didn't look, the warrant, but it was recalled with the bottom of June. It's that bottom of June stuff.
okay, so Ms. Gutierrez, your conversation with your attorneys, who your attorney is, or y'all want to have a meeting, that needs to take place not in front of the bench. Do you understand?
So how was I able to talk to him though? 'Cause he was
You
up
you
here.
guys need to do that on your own time.
So he
Yes,
didn't
sir.
notify us. I do apologize. I didn't know he was present, my attorney.
All right, you all want to step back and talk to her?
Yes, Your Honor. Let's put a hold on.
All right, Jeremy Ray Garcia.
And Your Honor, that one is also me, but I would not.
Oh, no, I'll let you all just do your discussions. Deputy Lord, it's still gonna be a beautiful day.
Oh, here he is, Judge.
Deputy Mejia, what have you not seen? All right, see, I'm gonna start getting you to say the name. You know, we're just gonna sit him down and force him to watch it. Have you watched Vincenzo? All right, so you watch what? All right, so the first thing you're gonna watch is Vincenzo. Deputy Laura, we're gonna make him watch Vincenzo. Then once he watches that, he's gonna say, bring on the next one. All right, who's the state on Sarah Gutierrez's assault? Yes. Has an offer been tendered in this case?
Judge, I know that she has another pending case for family violence, is that correct?
That's
Is that
correct.
So there's an unindicted, so we haven't made an offer on this one yet.
All right, what is the unindicted family violence
It's
case?
a continuous violation of a protective order.
All right. State, have you all given them discovery on the continuous?
I don't believe so. It's, I think it's is it still sealed?
I just gave them a copy of the. It may be sealed, but once they get on it, they should do that.
Yeah, I don't know.
All right, are you all going to be the attorneys on the protective order?
Yes, Your Honor.
Is it
All right.
signed?
So which case is going to take the driver's seat in this?
Well, at this point, our case is not indicted, Your Honor. And he does, I believe she has a pending BPO and misdemeanor court, so we are at this time trying to. I'm what he's. So at this point, I can't tell the court exactly, one, if the case is gonna get indicted, and two, what the status is,
Okay,
but.
all right, we're going to recall this case in 2 weeks. At that time, an offer needs to be tendered. And counsel, you can look at the discovery for the protective order. Ms. Ferguson, I needed to reset. All right, we're going to come back on October 23rd.
Yes, Your Honor.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Yes, you're welcome. After you sign the reset form, you're excused. All right. Mr. Garcia, are you aware that this law firm wants to withdraw from your case?
No.
All right, counsel, have you discussed this withdrawal with him?
I have not, Your Honor.
All right, if you'll discuss it with him, then come forward. Sure. Division, have you had a chance to confer with your counsel on this?
For the withdrawal, yes, ma'am.
I'm sorry?
For the withdrawal, yes, ma'am.
All right. All right, we're going to go on the record. Court is calling 2023 CR 7562, State of Texas versus Jeremy Ray Garcia. Could I have parties announced for the record for the state?
Jason Garahan, Your Honor.
Full
Defense.
medals.
And are you Mr. Jeremy Ray Garcia?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, Mr. Garcia, your attorneys have filed a motion to withdraw. They are stating that there are some issues with your contract that you're not abiding by. So
Yes,
they
ma'am.
want to withdraw. Do you have any objection to the withdrawal?
No, ma'am.
All right, state any objections to the withdrawal?
No, Your Honor.
All right, then the motion will be granted. Counsel, you're excused.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome. Mr. Garcia,
Yes, ma'am.
are you going to be able to afford an attorney or do you need one appointed?
I was aware that my court appointed for my other charges was appointed for. I got a paper.
Well, nobody's been appointed to it yet because this motion to withdraw was pending. So if you'll have a seat, let me check on the system. All right?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, thank you. Does he have any other pending charges? All right, court is calling 2023 CR 3464, State of Texas versus Layla Ray Ann Tanton. Could I have parties announced for the record for the state?
Hank Wilkins for the state.
Defense.
Charles May for the defense, Your Honor, ready.
Are you Ms. Tanton? Counsel, have you received all of the discovery? Did you review it with your client?
Yes, Your Honor, I have.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Ms. Chapman, I'm showing you what's entitled application for deferred adjudication or community supervision. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it and did you sign it?
Yes, ma'am.
Next, I'm showing you what's entitled true bill of indictment. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
Yes, Your Honor.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
Your Honor, we're waiving count 1 and proceeding on count 2, Judge.
Any objection?
No objections, Your Honor.
Ms. Tanton, I'm showing you what's entitled court admonishments and defendants waivers and affidavit of admonitions. Did you review that document with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand in count 2, you're charged with the offense of possession of a controlled substance, penalty group 1, 4 grams to 200 grams. That's a second degree felony. The range of punishment is anywhere from 2 to 20 years in prison and up to a $10,000 fine. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
If you have a plea bargain agreement with the state, court does not have to follow your plea. If for any reason the court does not follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call in the right to remain silent?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand by entering this plea bargain agreement, you were giving up those rights?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case?
Yes.
Did you understand that the court would grant your application for deferred adjudication? If for any reason your deferred adjudication were revoked, the court could find you guilty, sentence you up to 20 years in prison and up to a $10,000 fine?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
Yes, Your Honor. She has.
Do you believe she has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against her?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you believe she's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
Yes, Your Honor.
Ms. Tanton, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter this plea?
No,
Anyone promised you anything other than the plea?
no, ma'am.
Satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you a U.S. citizen?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find that the defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived her right to jury trial. Showing you the plea bargain page, did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
According to the plea, state is proceeding on count 2 and they're recommending deferred adjudication. Did you understand that to be the plea?
Yes, ma'am.
Defense?
Yes, Your Honor.
State?
Yes, Your Honor.
Showing you the waiver of appeal paragraph. Did you review that paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in both places?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand by signing that you're waiving your right to appeal? The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, have there been any such motions?
None, Your Honor.
Next, I'm showing you outside the plea bargain agreement. The state is recommending that your deferred adjudication be for a term of 5 years. There'll be a TAP evaluation, 120 hours of community service restitution, and an evaluation for felony drug court. Did you understand those were recommendations from the state and the court does not have to follow those recommendations?
Yes, ma'am.
Then to count 2, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
Contest.
State, any evidence?
Your Honor, I offer State's Exhibit 1 and the attachments.
Any objections?
No objections, Your Honor.
All right, state, you may continue to confer. Ms. Tanton, I'm showing you what's entitled waiver and consent to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Did you review that document with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am.
Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call in the right to remain silent? Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports, but most importantly, there will be no live testimony? Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence states exhibits 1 and attachments, and the court will review the same.